Fiona Apple, fetch the bolt cutters. More great new music during these strange times. Now, I've always known who Fiona Apple was, but I never really listened to her until a few weeks ago when my friend mentioned her. He's a fan, and he turned me into a fan, and I've been very excited for this new album, Fetch the Bolt Cutters. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna talk about my favorite songs on the album, which is basically most of the album. So, first favorite song, I Want You to Love Me. It's a nice album opener. Elegant pianos with her yearning vocals, just a nice song to start the album off with. I Want You to Love Me. Next, Fetch the Bolt Cutters, the title track. This one is simple and beautiful and kind of abstract in its sound in a good way. I like the way the song sounds. Fetch the Bolt Cutters. Under the Table. The next song, Under the Table. This one. This is a nice song about self-empowerment, I'm guessing, from the lyrics. Kind of a motivational song. Sounds good, Under the Table. When you hear it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Next song, Relay. The vocals on this one will get stuck in your head. The style is just interesting in a good way. It's, I don't know how to describe it. Chanting vocals almost. It sounds good though. Relay. I almost said relax. Relay. I made some notes when I was listening to the album. I can't even read my own handwriting. Next favorite song, Newspaper. Powerful vocals. I'm gonna be repeating myself a lot. Powerful vocals. The lyrics are great. And this one sounds like, the style of her singing sounds like Nick Cave a little bit. She doesn't sound like Nick Cave, but the style, the cadence of her voice reminds me of Nick Cave. Newspaper. Next favorite song, Ladies. This one is a soothing, ethereal, beautiful song. And her vocals, she hits some powerful notes, and it all sounds good. It's a beautiful song. Even the background vocals are just very beautiful. Ladies. Next favorite song, Heavy Balloon. This one has a groovy bass guitar and more powerful vocals from Fiona. This one I might add to my workout playlist. It just has that sound that makes me want to work out. Heavy Balloon. Next favorite song, Cosmonauts. And based on the title, I thought it was going to sound a little bit like Florence and the Machine. In fact, Florence and the Machine, I'm sure, were influenced by Fiona Apple. And it does kind of sound like Florence and the Machine. A little bit. It's a divine cosmic song. It's so catchy and beautiful. Cosmonauts. Next favorite song, For Her. The vocals on this one are fast and they sound good. And then toward the end, the lyrics get interesting. It all sounds good though. I don't get offended or anything, but the lyrics were interesting. I like the song though. For Her. Next favorite song, Drum Set. This one is a sad song that sounds happy. You know those kind of songs. Lyrically, I think it's a sad song, but the way it sounds is kind of happy, which makes it even more sad and beautiful. Very catchy all around. Everything about this song. Very catchy. Drum Set. And the last song on the album, and my last favorite song, On I Go. Another interesting, very repetitive in a good way song. Kind of reminds me of Trent Reznor, Nine Inch Nails. The style of her vocals on this one. Interesting way to end the album, On I Go. Now, my favorite song, out of all these songs I just mentioned, I might have to choose Heavy Balloon. I really like that song. I like it a lot. Heavy Balloon, my favorite song. So I give this album a 9.1 out of 10. Really nice. I like it. What are your favorite songs? What do you think of the album? Subscribe, Thank you for watching. Stay safe.